It's Mike, your host of Craft Beer Storm. How are you today? It's Friday. That means Craft Brew News Day. We talk about the news of the week. What's happening? And we have... Hey, listen first. Have you gone into iTunes and gave us a rating and review? We would love if you could do that. Also, subscribe to the podcast. You get these as they come out, which is very convenient. If you subscribe, we do 3 a week. Monday we do, we interview people in the industry, brewers, everybody, 360. Wednesdays we do beer styles. We pick a different beer style on the Great American Beer Festival list and just go down the list. There's over 100 of them. And then we just expand on it. What kind of grain, how hoppy is it, what kind of glass to serve it in. And also, styles, examples of the style, like actual beers, usually that win medals at the Great American Beer Festival, so they're good stuff. And then Fridays, we bring you craft brew news like we are doing today. So these news stories are courtesy of Brewbound. Awesome website, www.brewbound.com. And first story is BrewDog seeks crowdfunding to build West Coast brewery, launch distillery, and expand hotel. They're at it again. They're getting more crowdfunding, but they're doing great. Man, so BrewDog is seeking U.S. investors in the third round of its Equity for Punks crowdsourcing campaign to fund 3 major domestic projects. With funds from this round of investment, the U.S. arm of the Scotland-based craft brewery will open a production facility in California, launch its distilling company, stateside, and expand its hotel, the DogHouse, by adding lodges constructed from repurposed shipping containers and pop-up kennels to its 3 pubs in Columbus, Ohio, and 1 in Indianapolis. So they have a hotel, DogHouse. Shares cost $60 and can be purchased individually or in investor platforms through May 2020. BrewDog launched Equity for Punks in the U.S. in 2017 and collected a second round in 2018. So far, those 13,000 investors have participated in the U.S., and the goal of the third round is to reach 100,000 investors. Why not? 10x it, right? And in exchange for purchasing the shares, investors receive access to limited edition beers, BrewDog merchandise, and experiences such as stays in the Doghouse in Columbus and tickets to the BrewDog's annual General Mayhem, the company's annual shareholder meeting in Aberdeen, Scotland. Man, I wonder if they have media passes for that. I gotta check it out. BrewDog, if you're listening, I could use a media pass. I've been hooking up with some BrewDog people on LinkedIn. I gotta look into that further. BrewDog opened its Columbus, Ohio brewery in 2017. That year, it produced 6,539 barrels. Production skyrocketed to 36,353 barrels in 2018, according to data from the Brewers Association, the nonprofit trade group representing the company's craft brewers. And Chief Revenue Officer Adam Lambert told wholesalers earlier this fall that the company was on pace to double business in 2019. Now, BrewDog's not a publicly traded company. I haven't seen any financials on it. They are planning to do an IPO in 2020. They want to go public. They don't know if it's going to be the UK or the US. Hey, it might be both. You never know. But all this is like private, funding and crowdfunding. So, but they're doing great. I don't know. From what I see and what I'm reading, they're just expanding. More. Go BrewDog. There you go. Next story. Aldi adds alcohol delivery via Instacart. And the discount supermarket chain Aldi has partnered with grocery delivery app Instacart to deliver alcohol, according to Supermarket News. And shoppers must share their birth date when they order and provide ID when the delivery arrives. The service is only available where legal. And Aldi rolled out the Instagram partnership to its footprint last fall after a test run in certain markets in 2017. And the chain operates in 1,900 locations in 36 states. So Aldi's all over the place. They're in Europe too. And, hey, You can buy alcohol and get it delivered through Aldi. I'm just waiting for Whole Foods and Amazon. I want to see what's happening with that. Next story. Heineken discontinuing plastic packaging. Heineken will roll out cardboard toppers instead of plastic rings to 6 packs of Heineken, Foster's, and Kronenbourg 1664 in the United Kingdom next spring, according to a report in the Drinks Business. The company has invested £22 million to transition to the new packaging, which is expected to occur in April 2020. By the end of 2021, the cardboard toppers will roll out to other brands in the Amsterdam headquartered company's portfolio, including Strongbow and Bulmer ciders. Heineken's goal is to remove 517 million tons of plastic from its production line. So there's, I guess doing something good for the environment. Big anti straw thing going on, right? Since it was last year or 2 years ago, I went on a cruise and they were had these paper straws. I'm like, what's going on? It's like the whole anti-plastic thing is happening. It's probably not good for the plastic industry, but it's probably good for the environment. So, okay, Heineken, good job. Last story. AB's Babe canned wine becomes the official wine of the NFL. The entire NFL. Wow. A mere 4 months after acquiring the remaining stake in Swish Beverages, Anheuser-Busch has struck a deal to make Babe canned wine brand the official wine sponsor of the NFL. 3 Babe varieties, Rosé, Pinot Grigio, and Red, are now available at 12 NFL stadiums, with more to be added this season. Among the franchises Babe has relationships with are the Miami Dolphins, Washington Redskins, and Denver Broncos, big teams. As part of the deal, Babe will be allowed to use the NFL trademarks, including its iconic shield logo, as well as the terms Super Bowl, Draft, Pro Bowl, and more. AB is also planning Babe activations at major events, including the Super Bowl and Pro Bowl. In late June, AB's innovation and growth unit, ZX Ventures, there they go again, acquired the remaining stake in Swish Beverages, a relationship that began with a minority investment in 2018. So there you go. AB is getting into canned wine. They're in canned wine, and they made a major agreement with the NFL. They're going to sell a load of it. I haven't tasted it, but canned wine, I don't know. Just have to check it out. I don't know. They have canned beer. Everybody's gravitating toward canned beer when I canned wine. That is your craft brew news for today. Brews of the week, news of the week. And, hey, we also have craft beer weekends coming up on December 6th and 7th at the Crown Plaza in White Plains. And we also have one the following weekend on December 14th and 15th up in the White Mountains, Cranmore Mountain Lodge. So check out our website. It's www.craftbeerstorm.com. You have all the links to get your tickets. www.craftbeerstorm.com. It's going to be a great event. Got great breweries involved. And, it's a lot of food involved, beer, trips to breweries. It's all good stuff. So get your tickets. Go online. That's what I have for you today. I wish you a great weekend. Go visit your local brewery. If you don't know where your local brewery is, Google it. It's there. We come up first, actually. Bear Brewing Company. It's pretty cool. Like at Google Portsmouth Breweries, we come up first because we're B. But there you go. All right, guys. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday. Take care.